Hi, this is Dr. Kaye Christopher with Beauty and Wellness Care. Today we're going to talk about your weight loss plan. There's a mnemonic that I came across that the Harvard nutritional team came up with. So we're going to borrow that. I really like it. It's called S.M.A.R.T. S.M.A.R.T. The S is specific. Set a specific goal. Do not generalize. For instance, you say, I'm going to increase my activity. Don't just say that. That's not enough. What I want you to do is I want you to say, I'm going to start walking. I will do 10 minutes for 3 days a week. Once you start that, then every week you say, okay, I'm going to add 10 minutes. I'm going to increase the days. I'm going to go from 3 days to 4 days. The next week I'm adding 5 more minutes and I'm going to 5 days a week. So be specific with what your commitment is. Number 2 is measurable. Okay. No matter what your weight is, commit to, I want to lose 15 pounds by my birthday, which is 6 months. Or it may be even, 8 months from now. Then when you get to that, you may have more weight loss that you want to lose. When you get to the goal, the measurable goal that you set, then you can add another one and attack another 15 pounds or 20. And go at this process with small bites. This way it will be manageable. The next letter is A, which is achievable. And when it comes to, say for instance, you've been on the couch, for the last 5 or 10 years, your most intense activity has been this. Yes, that's me squeezing the remote. So now you can't go from that state to, I'm going to do a half marathon. No, you set yourself up for failure, for injury, and a place you can't get back from. So you start with baby steps. Okay, well, at least let me start walking around the living room. Or just even, let me see if I can march in place for 5 minutes. And you go from there. Do not base anything now on what you were able to do when you were 20 years old. Because that's history. Okay, that's gone. You're not there anymore. Make sure what you are putting in place is something based on your situation, on your body habitus now as things are. The next is the R. The R is being realistic. If you're 100 pounds overweight, 200 pounds, 50 pounds overweight, this weight accumulated over the course of quite a few years. So you're not going to lose that weight in 6 months or, even a year, say. So make it a realistic, reachable, palpable goal. Say, okay, I'm going to start with 10 pounds by my birthday, and that'll be 6 months from now. Then when you get to the 10 pounds, you add another 10. Or you might even say, hey, this was good. Maybe let me try 15. Let me up it. And then you could challenge yourself. Because even by now, over the course of 6 months, the level of your physical activity is so much higher than it was 6 months ago. The next letter in this mnemonic is timely. And the reality is you have to give yourself time to make the adjustments and readjust how you approach your meals and your physical activity. This way, at the end of 4-6 months, you will see changes. Remember that to change a habit takes an average 66 days. 2 months and 6 days. So give yourself time, be realistic, and don't beat yourself up. If anything happens along the way that derails you from your goal, you dust yourself off, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and there's always tomorrow. You start over or pick up where you left off. Don't beat yourself up, because that's something that can make you get stuck and can actually make you just give up, which is what we do not want. Remember, this is something you can do.